the crossfire. It's caught in the crossfire.
Uh, okay. Aragorn, I'm sorry, Monami, Masuri, for not able. I was focused on the game. How are you, Aragornus? Apoussin? 12, 12 a.m. Fred, where are you from? Okay, we have Marabou, Man of the West against idaazl. You're good, Aragornus. idaazl. And how did you find my channel, Fred 1001? I saw your. This is the first Australia. Oh, okay. You're from Australia, the kangaroos land. Great game indeed, Aragornus. Game when they go late in 3 versus 3 team games, you can see some great performance, great heroes, great PowerPoint, and the game is very exciting, just like we just saw. Mordor versus Marabou is Mordor, and starting with Orc. Orc against human from the player idaazl. Gondor, so okay, idaazl wants to creep with the pikeman. Great game indeed, and keep what? They played really good. I loved Aragorn from Marabou. Did you know that if Marabou didn't go for Aragorn, he was going to lose against the half trolls of the goblins? He was against goblins, and the half trolls were very strong. The half trolls from the goblins with fully upgraded, they can kill men of the west. But Aragorn killed these half trolls. Very, very great choice from Marabou to go for Aragorn. idaazl is going to creep the warg with his Rohan Spearmen, the pikemen. Weak pikemen. Rohan Spearmen are not the best pikemen in the game. And yeah, Fred 1001, I would really like to know how you found this channel. Just I'm making a research how players find Back for Middle Earth channels. Maybe suggested or search for it. Men of the West. Going now for Gondor archers. You need to do always transition with Mordor, and Marabou went for the Haradrim Lancers. He made the Haradrim Palace to level 2 to buy Haradrim Palace to level 2 to buy Haradrim Lancers, so he can trample the Gondor soldiers if they are not protected with Rohan Spearmen. Orc are everywhere, very, very great on a big map. I suggest Orc always on a big map, and the Corsairs on a smaller map. Corsairs are expensive, but yeah, only in a small map I feel like they are good. City farms need to be destroyed. The same from Men of the West. You should destroy these city for resource buildings, slaughterhouses. Haradrim Lancers are out, and there is a great combination between Orc Warrior and Orc Archers from the player Marabou. And we can see that there is no pikeman here at all from idaazl. Nice trample. The Eye of Sauron is giving a buff for the Mordor unit. A good combination of Mordor. Orc archers can kill the Rohan spearmen. And yeah, just Haradrim Lancers are very annoying against Men of the West. Men of the West, they need to bring horses also. You've raided me one time. Oh, I now remember you, Fred. You stream other games. I remember you. I do remember you now. You play random games, not but for Middle Earth. I remember you now, Fred. Yeah, I did raid you. Um, oh yeah, that cool game. It looked like Mario. Nice trample. The Haradrim did a great job from the player Marabou. Ooh, but he lost most of them now. I've learned here of time since, yeah. So do you like this game? I think the first time I raided you were playing this game, Battle for Middle Earth. Battle for Middle Earth. We're doing here just competitive games between players. That's too many orc archers protected by pikemen. That would be awesome. Guys, I love the war between Mordor and man, a human. Why? Because you can. Okay, once a human gets this one, Ethiopian Rangers, you need to bring stronger horses, Black Riders. But Mordor doesn't have enough money to buy Black Riders, so this is really scary to bring Ethiopian Rangers very early against against Mordor, because they can with their arrow volley kill the orc archers. Long shot can kill the orc archers. Now Marabou has Gosmog, good hero, to make the orc archers to give them leadership with the day of the orc. The day of the orc ability is very important. I think this. Hello, Mr. Crow, my BFME1 friend. How are you, Crow 2408? I hope you're having good time to play BFME1. Um, I'm playing so many 2.22 recently. BFME1, doing challenges, and the campaign is really good. Gosmog, yeah, I was saying that the day of the orc is giving the orc archer leadership. It doesn't give leadership to the ceilings. Oh, this Haradrim Lancer's army killed everything, but you didn't want to trample the pikemen. Feuding King is here also from the player idaazl, but he might die. Maybe he died already. Feuding King, he died, I think. Yeah, he. Wait, that's Feuding King? No, he's dead. Inside the orc army. Good, bro. When we play 1.01, 1.09, whenever you want, Croat, we can play. Whenever you're free, we can play some. Oh, wait. Yes, whenever you're free. Oh, damn it. Wait, hold on a second. Is the launcher of Beyond the Standard, does it remove the 1.09? Do I need to reinstall everything back? This army of Ithilian Rangers with Boromir. Boromir is. Oh, Haradrim Lancer is now from Marabou. Amazing trample. Actually, he did a great job, the Mordor player Marabou. He attacked, he made enough number of the Haradrim Lancers. Whoa, that was the first win. Okay, perfect win. For
Dusty, touch me on me back, she says I'm Mr. Romantic, on me fantastic, touch me on me back, she says I'm Mr.
oh shit, Crow, this is very sad. Hello, perfectly divine Shan. Welcome, friend. How's your day? This is Marabou, and he is Mordor, and this is the Elven player, and he's idaazl. This is an amazing game, guys. You will enjoy watching. This game is an amazing game. Mordor, Orc versus Elves, Forces of Light Elves. In my opinion, as always, Corsairs are the best. Good, I'm fine. Okay, Corsairs start with Mordor, can hurt the Elven economy, destroying his first three Malone trees. And we have an Elven barracks from the player idaazl. He loves to creep, yeah, and he's going for pikemen. I noticed that this player idaazl loves to make creeping. Creeping gives you lots of money and power points, and makes your unit stronger, higher level, because it earn experience. So always great to have the creep. This map has so many warg creep. Marabou is going for 2 orc pits. There will be orc spam. Good build order, but I still recommend the Corsairs versus the Elves, at least at the start. Orc cannot win against Elves, especially the Elven Lorien archers. You know, Mordor is weak versus spam of Orc. I mean, no. Mordor is weak. I meant Mordor. Mordor is weak against Mordor is weak versus archers, like Ithilian Rangers, Mirkwood archers, and once the elves or men get those, uh, he uh, he doesn't. He's not gonna be able to fight the elite archers unless he gets Haradrim Lancers, and Haradrim Lancers are not very strong horses. Best ideal unit is the Black Riders. But for now, Marabou is defending himself with the Orc and Orc archers against the Elven player, which is creeping. What is better in this matchup, Elves or Mordor? Croat, it depends on the player. If the player, like at the start of the game, it favors the Elves, and that's why you should start with Corsairs to defend with your Corsairs against the Elven Dorian warriors harassment. Later on in late game, I'm pretty sure that Mordor can win because they have lumber workers and they have industry and they have better units like and strong, very strong heroes like Witch King is really strong, the Black Rider and just attack troll if you want, and maybe Haradrim Lancer is upgraded with armor and blade. This is also good. Oof, Marabou lost his builder at the start of the game, and he was creeping the troll left. The elves is attacking from the bottom side of the map. Idaazl. Okay. Lorien warriors and Lorien archers. Should always shoot the other enemy's archers. Then there will be no problem if archers. His archers, you can finish his army. Look at this unit hiding inside the tree, shooting and killing the orc archers. There is a big army of orc archers, but I think that it is yeah, so many orc and orc archers, but the elves are very strong, high tier. 250 resources the orc archers it costs, but it dies very quickly to the Lorien archers which costs 300 resources. Now we have Haldir from the player idaazl. He has a strong economy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 slaughterhouses. And he has 1 battalion here to defend from this side. Marabou has 1, 2, the Mordor player 3, 4, and 5. He has 5 resource buildings. You really need to destroy these units. I think this is good game for Mordor. Everything can change. Yeah, probably right, Croat. But everything can change. There is Gothmog now, a swordman hero for the Mordor. And these elves will definitely lose against Gothmog. Gothmog's best ability is the Day of the Orc, making all the orc around him stronger. Orc warriors and orc archers. Orc warriors are almost useless, but with the Day of the Orc leadership from Gothmog, this makes them really strong. Haldir with so many Lorien archers and Lorien warriors. And Gothmog, he has the Fury at level 3, armor and damage. Haldir doesn't have that one. So this is a buff. He got so much damage from the archers of the elves. The Mordor player is spamming orc. He needs orc. Defend against the army of. When you see the elven player idaazl, he's just scouting. He doesn't want to go directly to his base. He will go to the weak part, the farms outside his base. And the players keep making more farms and more command points. idaazl has almost 700 command points. Now it is 700. And he's gonna buy Mirkwood archers. Mirkwood archers is a problem for Mordor. Mordor orc and orc warrior have no chance against the Mirkwood archers. You need the Black Riders against Mirkwood. You need the Black Riders. Even Haradrim Lancers can't do much against the Mirkwood archers. You need to trample them. Maybe Rohirrims have a chance, but rally called Lorien archers. Mordor player is saving power point. He has 550 command point. Now the elf is gonna take the creep 200 resource. Gosmog is doing a good job. When Gosmog inside this army, you can't see him. He hides. Now I found him. Eye of Sauron is the same as Gosmog's leadership. Day of the Orc. Whoa, nice trample from with the horses. That was really great trample and Gosmog's fury. I mean, Day of the Orc. Gosmog is trying to kill Haldir. He almost killed Haldir. And he can now, the Mordor player gets the industry if he wants. Will give him advantage against the elves. You know, elves, they don't have resources, not rich. But you know, this economy of the elven player, because it was not touched, he might get rich sooner or later. Might get rich. Okay, nice trample, but these horses, you need a bigger number. Look at the Mirkwood. Best archers, uh, best archers, because we can't count these Noldor archers. Noldor or special unit. So Mirkwood are the best archers in this game. Arrow volley. It was not needed because the Mordor was moving. Mordor player is not picking any power point. He can go for Tainted Land. Tainted Land is really important. If you make it with the horses, Haradrim Lancers, you need to bring 3 battalions of horses at the same time. This way you can trample the Mirkwood archers and Lorien archers. If he has about the pikemen, you can shoot them with the orc archers. Orc archers will shoot the pikemen. And now industry was activated from the player Marabou on this farm, giving him plus 48. This experience bar is rising very quickly and so much. Now this is gonna reach level 3 very, very soon. Elven player's PowerPoint is Arrow Volley and Heal and Rally Call. It's just limiting the farms for the Mordor player. Mordor player should do transition always. Like, okay, he has 3 battalions of forces. That's good. I love the transition to get the Black Orc warriors. Black Orc. Yes, the medium players tournament. This one. This tournament. And now the player Marabou is going to make the great siege work. This is the best building you can have against the elf. Nice one. I love this push. Nothing in this area from the elven player. Idaazl to defend. Nothing to defend in this place. Orc archers are slaughtering the pikemen, but the elf is also gonna do his push from the north. And whoa, the elven player got the silver arrows very, very quickly. This is very strong upgrade. I think it is the strongest upgrade in this game. The silver arrows of the elves. You should not destroy this building. Go directly for the resource building. But still, look at the Black Orc. Yeah, nice decision. Black Orc are really strong, guys. With the leadership of Gosmog, he gave leadership to all Orc archers, Orc warrior, and the Black Orc. He's trying to destroy these 2 buildings. But they are tanky. 4,500. Yeah, better go for the resource buildings. The elven player is retreating. That's really a scary army. Nothing can kill this army. Orc archers are retreating. I like the picking orc archers versus the elves. Oh, whoa. He's gonna probably go for the black riders. He has Mordor player Marabou. He has the lumber worker. But Gothmog might die. Yeah, he got sniped by the Mirkwood and the Lorien warrior. Oh, whoa. The Haradrim Lancers cleared all of the area here from farms. Now the elven player is gonna be poor. He lost so many farms. Elven player. And you know the elves are a very poor faction. They don't produce money from marketplace, for example, or dwarven riches. So the elves will suffer for the long term. Cosmog is dead, and now Mordor player is going to get the Black Rider, upgrading the work to level 3, and he has 1500 resources. Once they are 2000s, can have the best horses in the game. You know why Black Riders are best horses in the game? Because they can not just trample with strong damage, but they also have a debuff ability at level 2. They can make the enemy's army weaker. Black Riders. Only the Noldor don't get that effect. So Elven player idaazl is now going for the Noldor. Noldor are very strong. I don't know how to kill this army. Maybe Mordor player needs to kill the to choose the hello Anibal. He probably needs to choose the a long shot arrow volley here. It can kill the Mirkwood or Black Riders. Black Riders, there is so many upgraded Mirkwood archers and Lorien archers, and they are damaging the Black Riders. They did great damage to the Black Riders. Wyrm now summoned. Wyrm summoned to wait. Haradrim Lancers have arrived to help the Black Riders. The Black Rider can never let this guy escape Haldir. They can follow him and snipe him, and yeah, Haldir might die. Oh, what was that? Long shot, I mean arrow volley from the Elven player trying to protect his Haldir. Mordor player can just snipe him, follow him, kill him with the Black Rider. Now it's too late. There are some Noldor on the field. Black Orc from Mordor. Now he's bringing catapults. Oh, for magical damage from the Noldor archers. Actually, they are called Noldor warriors. They are not Noldor archers. They can switch their swords and bow. They are a skilled unit. Skilled warrior. Swords and a bow at the same time. But the Black Riders got damaged big time. And Mordor doesn't have well to heal them. Maybe he sells them inside the fortress and then buys them once again. I think you can get for 3 Black Riders like the whole battalion of a Black Rider is 6. Oh, never mind. He can also destroy this farm, level them up. Once they level up to level 2, they can actually couldn't level them up. And now Glorfindel is gonna kill these damaged Black Riders. Yeah, it would be better if he sold them. No way, Glorfindel kills the Black Riders. This is sad. Black Riders are counter anti-heroes, but the heroes of the elves, especially the horse heroes, they deal lots of damage to, and they tank so much damage from the Black Riders. They tank the damage, the horse heroes. And the Glorfindel from idaazl now is going to finish catapult for the player marabou. Still, this doesn't mean that any player has advantage now. If the game is still going, Elven player has 725 and he has 17 power point. He can summon Ents if I'm not mistaken after the arrow volley. Yeah, he got the Ent. While the Mordor player he has catapults. He should use the catapult to kill the Ents. Good choice. Yeah, good decision to shoot at the nice one. The fortress is fully upgraded. I mean, not fully upgraded, but has almost all the expansion upgrades. Bring me an army. Gosmog is out, and Black Riders were recruited once again from the Mordor player. Maybe the Mordor player is going to buy heavy armor. Actually, he bought it already. Can buy the heavy armor on his units. I think it's best to be on the Haradrim archers. Heavy armor on the Haradrim archers, but still the silver arrow can kill any Haradrim archer even with their armor. So this is a little bit complicated. Silver arrow is very deadly, or even the Noldor warriors arrows. Mordor player has 800 command point, 10 power point. He can buy the arrow volley if he wants. It's after the Eye of Sauron. And the Elven player doesn't have anything so far. Black Rider. He should be careful about the Black Riders. Whoa, rally called Elven army is scary. Should fear a rally called Mirkwood with their silver arrows. Silver thorn arrows. You know, these buildings should be destroyed. Level 3 farms. They give the elves the most money. Plus 38, plus 34, plus 17, plus 35. These are giving so much to the elves. Giving the elves so much money. Catapults are the best against the elves. But this army is scary. Very scary. You can't face an elven army like that. And Mordor units are or orc, black orc. I mean, the Mordor player has a black orc so far and a couple of Haradrim archers. He did not buy the armor for them. Black. I mean, what is this armor called? Heavy armor. They shoot the black orc and kill them in a second. Oh, whoa, look at this farm. It has only 50% of the farm. Very badly damaged. Black Rider is very mobile, and the Elven player idaazl is planning to hunt these Black Riders. Will he pay attention? If he doesn't pay attention for his Black Riders, they're all gonna die. Okay, they got lots of damage. Oh, whoa, they should escape. They got a level by killing the Mirkwood. They can heal up. At level 2, Black Rider can heal up and regenerate the member of the Black Riders. What can Mordor player do? Elven player has Haldir only as a hero, and he has Golden Arrow. This Golden Arrow is deadly. It is deadly because it can stun the enemy's army. So Gothmog should always be with the army. Yeah, he is here probably. And if he has level 5, he actually about to get level 5. And now the Golden Arrow is not gonna be any effective. Golden Arrow doesn't stun when there is Gothmog around. Because Gothmog has the Iron Hand. The Iron Hand. Oh shit, wait. Is he? Haldir and Gothmog died at the same time. At the same time died. Haldir killed Gothmog and then he died. Actually, the Haradrim archers from Marabou kills the... Hey, Rigondor. Is there a prize for this tournament, May? I think yes. All the tournament, they have a prize, Rigondor. All the tournament have a prize. They're from Battle for Middle-earth collab or JLS MG tournament. How are you today, Rigondor? My friend? Okay. Big elven army, guys. Look at the damage they deal to the buildings. Upgraded with blades, armor, and banner. Noldor arrows are so deadly. Almost kills the... Wait, what's that? Wyrm? Lovely Wyrm summoned. It's gonna support the presence of the Mordor army. Elves cannot fight properly when there is Wyrm in this area. Haradrim archers should focus on the Noldor. Yeah, that's what he's doing. And now the Black Riders are gonna follow and hunt the Noldor. Yeah, lovely to see the Black Rider are killing the Noldor. You should. You can't trample them, but you can follow them and try to kill them. Glorfindel is level 5 from idaazl, and now he got Elrond. Elrond and Glorfindel are both tanky. Black Rider is about to die. Wait, never mind. It regenerated one of their members. He should heal it. It's better to heal this Black Rider, but even it. is better to select. And that these Haradim archers now they have their armor upgrade from the Mordor player. Elves have three heroes, and believe it or not, these three heroes are deadly. Glorfindel, Haldir, and Elrond. Elrond unlocks the far side. He can see more of the map if he uses the far side here. Gonna reveal Mordor's area. Still the golden arrow, I think, can still use it. Nice distribution for the army. Sending one pikeman and one. What was that? Oh, sunflare on the forces of Mordor. It's not upgraded with the armor, sorcery thingy, green, but yeah, but it still has enough health. I don't think it's gonna be destroyed. Let's check the power. Okay, Spellbook of Mordor also has a Rain of Fire. Deadly Summon. A Rain of Fire is just as strong as Sunflare, if I'm not mistaken. A Rain of Fire. You don't want to summon Balrog versus the elves because Balrog can be shot by the silver arrows, while the Rain of Fire can, you know. Oh, whoa! What the heck is that? Three barracks. Ants, but ants are gonna be killed by the catapults. Marabou replaced the catapults around his base with the new catapults, and they are dead. Now there is a push from. Oh shit! That was the most devastating. These buildings did not get destroyed. Elven Fortress is very sensitive against fire. Will he be able to destroy the fortress? Black Rider are just finishing the Mirkwood archers. And the fortress of the elves, I think it's gonna last from idaazl. Is it gonna last? Catapults were destroyed by the elves, but yeah, no. You don't really need to waste your Black Riders. They reached level 3, and this is a very important level for them. Yeah, you're gonna lose this Black Rider. He almost lost them. Pikemen were going to. No. Elven Fortress, wait, no protection from the Elven player. Black Orc deal lots of damage because they have their Forge Blade. Forge Blade. They destroyed the fortress, the Black Orc. Elven player was doing something else somewhere in the middle of the map. And he did not put any defenses at his home. And now he's going to suffer because he did not put any defenses. Your command point is big, 1000 unit. In 1000 command point, you can put some of your units at base and others to attack with them. And the second win is for the player Marabou. So he won 2 games against his idaazl. Okay. I'll go for now, guys, and come back later.
Your men, my lord,
I'll just do some things in life, and I'll come back later. All right, guys. Have a good Friday's evening. Bye, bye, guys.